Now this may look like 60 great value large white eggs, however it is actually a spare drone body. Today we are fixing a drone. You know, sometimes when you're shopping at Goodwill, you don't know what you're gonna get. It's like a box of chocolates in that way. All of the arms, the gimbal, I tested the gimbal, everything seems fine on this guy, except for the fact that this old dog here, a little damage on this arm right here. So we have to basically replace the entire thing. It's not going to be easy. You might be thinking to yourself, well, did you buy something that's completely unusable? Potentially. So clearly the previous owner here just slammed that bitch into a tree. I am terrified. We even got the little stickers. Generally speaking, when you're doing any sort of repair like this, I would always recommend finding some sort of video first. Watch someone else do it. Or don't. You know, I'm not here to tell you how to live your life. I've never fixed a drone before. And you may be wondering, what makes you so confident that you can fix a drone? I watch a lot of YouTube videos, and it seems doable. I'm gonna give it a crack. They give you a lot of these DJI stickers. I can't imagine you'd be replacing it all that often. I'm gonna be following along my little prompter here so that I don't fuck something up. So we gotta get these pins off. I guess if we push them in and slightly break them, we might be able to reuse them. And I sure as fuck hope so, because I don't have any I am a professional. Alright, now I just need to do that 4 more times. The first time wasn't terrifying enough. Oh, good lord. Imagine my surprise when I found out that I might need to get new clips. And I didn't know. I don't have a gimbal holder, so that makes it scarier. Very doable. Alright, not broken. I might be able to use these. I might replace them at some point. I fear. Oh, you were so expensive. Stop it. Oh, he left his in. Oops. Oh, my hands are sweaty. Palms are sweaty. Knees weak. Arms are heavy. Am I just fucking weak? Don't answer that. Oh god, I thought the pins were gonna be the hardest part. Yeah, there aren't any new screws, so I can't strip any. Oh my god, I got one. That's tight. That is totally what she said. Oh, I got another. Alright. We got the gimbal plate off. For our vision positioning module, we need T6. Oh, they're all that hard. Oh, that one's easy. That one was okay. And I need to remove the body next. Damn it. Same shit. Same shit. Different deck. I should have realized that metal would not have been the most grippy material. A shoddy worksman blames his tool. These screwdrivers are fine because they're not stripping, but like they aren't comfortable. I'm going to take the rest of the screws at the bottom. And then I will be back when it's time to take its top off. So I got all the screws off. My fingers ache, but I developed this strategy. I ramp the paper towel pliers like so, and it just gives me this much better grip. Now we should be able to take it all apart. Spooky. I love when it makes that cracking sound. You definitely don't want to use something like a knife, because a knife is just gonna slice right through any important wires there. That's a fun feeling. You really just gotta love the sound of breaking plastic. So I got the body off. This idiot. So this is our compass. So we've got it fully spread eagle.
You're not doing this to avoid your warranty.
Fun fact about microphones, mine stopped working for the remainder of this recording. So to prevent me from deleting everything completely, here I am at 1000% speed. I am not exaggerating. It was probably around 3 AM at this point, and I would not be finishing up until 9 AM the next morning. So the drone has LEDs so that you can see it in the sky. The one problem is that they're cemented in with plastic rivets, so the only way that we could get them out was using a soldering iron. Why I started this journey at 8 PM is beyond reasonable comprehension, and yet, here we are. At this point, all that was left was to remove the battery compartment, flight controller, that's the bit here with all the motors attached, and everything else from the old drone to the new one. Also, no, the screws did not get easier as time went on. The next day I felt like I had curled 20 pounds using my fingertips. Great, so now that it's disassembled, I just have to do all of that again in reverse. Admittedly, this process went much faster. Without the additional time spent pulling Arthur's sword from the fucking stone with each of these screws, I could now focus my attention on which screw went where, which was its own problem. Frankly, I should have been checking where the screws went. So at this point, I was beginning to wonder if it was all worth it. Do I call it a night? If I give up now, where do I put all these loose screws? Maybe whatever damage it sustained was bad enough to damage the flight controller. Sunk cost fallacy had taken me this far, but could it take me all the way? It was a mess, and I probably took 5 years off my lifespan with this project. But it works, so, I mean, yeah, what else did you expect? It was gonna work, because why else would I upload the video? That'd be a little silly if it still didn't work, and I uploaded the video anyways, and it was just like, surprise, here's a drone on the table. Also, look at this idiot clapping. He's got the foresight to make sure the audio is synced up, but he doesn't have the foresight to make sure the audio is actually recording the proper audio source. Honestly, it's just a lot of eggs to buy at one time. Truly, like, how quickly do eggs go bad? They're safe to eat up to 45 days, 90 days, 90 days in your refrigerator. And that's 1.5 eggs per day. If you're real dedicated, you could knock that out real easy. If you're just real consistent, or maybe you just really like eggs.